What's up, broskies? Damocles here, and Decidueye is looking absolutely busted. In this video, we're going to be going and watching the gameplay trailer for Decidueye that was posted on a Facebook page and then reposted on Twitter, and then I'm going to be looking at the moveset and talking about how busted this character is currently looking. So if you like that content and you want to see more, make sure you hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and the like button down below if you haven't already. And remember, we're doing that giveaway, so hit the giveaway down below as well. But okay, starting off, let's just look at the actual gameplay trailer first. And I hate to be the bearer of bad news, guys, but there's basically 100% chance, in my opinion, that this is going to be an attacker. So, yeah. Which, let me just say, I'm an attacker player. I like playing carries. I like playing 80 carries. It's basically going to be very similar to Cinderace and Greninja, that type of play style. So let's check it out. Let me actually, okay, yeah, so. As you can see, shoots an arrow. Decidueye. It's got a little bit of a movement speed boost there, but this is the part that's going to be busted. Look at that. Scoring animation is kind of cool. Shoots an arrow up in the air. This is the Unite move. Fires a massive amount of arrows in one area. And that's Decidueye. What do you guys think? So before we go and just replay it, Sobble, who does some Unite data mining, basically data mined like the moveset, I guess. So credit to them. But basically, the passive is going to be deals increased damage to distant opponents, which is just ridiculous because obviously that's that's what you're doing as a long range attacker anyway. This is what the evolution progression looks like, and then as far as actual abilities are concerned, you guys just saw in the gameplay trailer we had Leaf Storm, Shadow Sneak, the Unite move. Got Spirit Shackle, Razor Leaf, and Astonish and Leafage. And for the moves themselves, let's see if you can see that. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit more. Actually, hold on. Let's open this up in a new tab, huh? Okay. So these are the base moves, right? Leafage and Astonish. Leafage pelts leaves in the designated direction, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon hit by them. For a short time after using this move, the user's attack and basic attack speed are increased. That's okay, so it innately gives itself an attack damage and an attack speed steroid. That's insane for an attacker. Astonish deals damage to opposing Pokemon, decrease their movement speed for a short time, so it can also slow them. That's always fun to have when you're trying to kite, and especially at a low level, having these is going to be pretty wild. Razor Leaf summons whirling Razor Leaves for a short time after using this move. The user's attack and basic attack speed are increased. In addition, the user's basic attacks can target multiple opposing Pokemon for a short time. For those of you guys that have played League of Legends, this dude has Runaan's Hurricane baked into its kit. Okay, that's so ridiculous. Increase the user's basic attack damage the higher the opposing Pokemon's remaining HP is. So that's great. So it basically deals percentage HP damage as well, just baked into its kit. It's that's great. It's got, you just have, who needs to pick Muscle Band if you can just have it as part of your skills, right, guys? The other option is Leaf Storm, create a tempest of sharp leaves, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon it hits, decreasing their movement speed for a short time. Point blank range, it shoves opposing Pokemon. And as an upgrade, increase the length of time that the movement speed of opposing Pokemon is decreased. My gut instinct is you're not going to be picking up Leaf Storm, you're going to be going Razor Leaf. But as for the upgrades to Astonish, Spirit Shackles charges power before firing quills in designated direction. Damage dealt by quills increases the longer the power is charged, but movement speed is decreased while charging. If the move hits after the power is charged to maximum, it can stitch the opposing Pokemon's shadow to the ground. The affected Pokemon receives damage upon moving a set distance from that location, and its movement speed is decreased for a short time. As an upgrade, it deals increased damage to opposing Pokemon with low remaining HP. So not only does this character basically tether or kind of force an enemy Pokemon to stay in one place, but it also deals execute damage to Pokemon with lower HP. It's very much reminded me a lot of Varus from League of Legends. But I guess the little passive down there is kind of similar to Alawi. So that's going to be more of like a poke skill. And then Shadow Sneak creates a shadow that takes hold of one opposing Pokemon in the area of effect, dealing damage to it and decreasing its movement speed and defense for a short time. Also increase the user's movement speed for a short time. And then it further decreases defense once it is upgraded. I'm honestly not sure which one you would really go here. I think this kind of coincides more with a poke build. But I feel like depending on how Shadow Sneak actually functions in the game, you might want this just for the movement speed boost. And then the Unite move is Knock Knock. Let me see if I can just adjust this real quick. Okay. Fires quills in designated direction, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon. The move ends by unleashing a particularly large quill that deals damage to all Pokemon it hits. The move deals increased damage if the opposing Pokemon's remaining HP is low. While using this move, the user becomes immune to hindrances but can't move. So that is the drawback of that Unite move, is that it cannot move while casting it. But again, it's another ability that does more damage to low HP targets. So, I mean, you guys know that's just a whole bunch of fun, isn't it? So overall, I think this character's kit is it's pretty insane. And it's an attacker, which automatically, it's a ranged 80 carry type attacker like a Cinderace and a Greninja, which already puts it a notch above and gives it a spot on most teams. So I think we're going to be seeing a lot of pretty crazy stuff. But honestly, Razor Leaf, guys, truly, Razor Leaf as a on an attacker so that it can attack multiple Pokemon at once. Like, that's just so insane. So let's check this out again, shall we? So you've got, that is for sure the Spirit Shackle, right? So you charge it up. Does it show the actual how much it charges? Does not show how much it charges, but the range on that is actually insane. If you actually look at it, I mean, that thing goes well past Ludicolo. So that's going to be some really annoying poke. And imagine you're the enemy team, and you are playing kind of safe, a decent distance away, but you get hit by this at max range, fully charged up. If you try and move from that spot, your movement speed is going to be drastically slowed, so that the enemy team is going to be able to catch up with you and destroy you. Just looking a little crazy, huh? And by the way, I think this is posted by some Pokemon Unite like fan Brazil account. This isn't like any kind of like official announcement, by the way. So this is looking like Shadow Sneak, right? I think we can agree on that. Here's a shadow, takes hold of opposing Pokemon in the area of effect. But that, like, what area of effect? It doesn't really show anything being placed on the ground. I wonder if it's just like a self-cast or what. Or maybe it just doesn't want to show the aiming reticle. But you do get a slight movement speed increase. I don't really know how much I like that, though. I actually think I might prefer to go... I don't know. I just think that poke ability is really powerful. Obviously, this thing is doing some basic attacks. Excuse me. Looks like it hit with a Leaf Storm, which decreases the movement speed for a short time and also shoves Pokemon that it hits. You just saw that here when it's trying to kite away from this Lucario. But when they say close range for that shove, it looks like it really, really means close range, because you can see it's relatively close here. It does not shove back the Lucario. But look, can we just discuss the range at which this is happening? Like, the attack range here looks pretty absurd. Like, this is, that looks way outside of Greninja and Cinderace's attack range. Am I wrong? Like, look at how far away the Corphish are. Like, that's a pretty big distance, guys. For an attack character? That's super far away. Like, imagine, like, obviously just showing this, it's like, oh, these are just core fish. But if you're in a team fight and you're going up against an attacker, and for the most part, like the downside of Cinderace, for example, is it's predominantly single target. If you're going up against an attacker and it's able to hit your entire team with its basic attacks like this, honestly, the only downside of Decidueye so far is lack of real movement abilities, I suppose. But I think raw damage output, this thing is going to be absolutely insane. It just destroyed a Snorlax from seemingly full HP. Wow, this thing is looking wild. Looking wild, and because I'm an attack character, I'm an attack character. Because I'm an AD carry player, I am excited to play this guy. But like, this thing looks like it's about to be insane. I'm not gonna lie. You guys, let me know what you think down below. Again, these are all just kind of posted. I believe the official source was originally posted on, was accidentally posted on a Unite Facebook page. Probably got taken down, but you guys let me know what you think about Decidueye and what you think about this moveset. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be it for me. Damocles out.